back at the show in Denver, and we're at the Abel booth. Everybody knows Abel, high-end reel, great drag system. Anybody that fishes bonefish, knows what they're doing, knows that this is a great reel. We have been carrying this reel for years. Now we're talking to the people that make them. I'm with Jeff Patterson of Abel. He's the director of sales. He's going to tell us about a reel that we carry, very special reel. Jeff?
Well, we figured it'd be appropriate to show you our new redfish model right here. This is a Super 7, really good for a 7 or an 8 weight. It has our well-known cork drag system. There's your drag adjuster. And each of the detents that little drag clicks into, so you can really feel that turn from adjustment to adjustment. Take it apart. There it is internally, very simple. Piece of cork. Outgoing click spring. As you rotate line, you're just going like that, going from tooth to tooth. Stops, and that's when your drag engages, and basically this little cork just spins against the back of this spool. Gives you your drag. We make these reels entirely in our California factory. We anodize them there. We buy them bar stock. We machine them all on CNC mills and lathes. It never leaves our factory. Over 15 guys touch this reel before it goes in a reel box. We've been making them there for 25 years almost, and I've personally been there 18 years. There's over 15 of us that have been there over 15 years. So there's a lot of guys that have a pretty good idea of what they're doing. We take a lot of pride in what we do and where we've gotten in this industry. And these guys, you know, they love what they do. A lot of us are fly fishermen. You'll see a lot of guys in our factory out on the beach surf fishing after work. Personally, I get out quite a bit myself and what I go do is product testing, is what I call it.
Tell us about saltwater characteristics.
Well, these are all anodized, like most of the better high-end reels. This has got one of the best looking anodized finishes in the industry. We spent a lot of time hand polishing these things prior to being anodized. And we don't send these to some factory that's anodizing our products along with 25,000 other things. We do this entirely ourselves. So we know what it's going to look like when it's done. Every one of these scales on this redfish is painted with a paintbrush. They never look the same twice. They take hours to complete. But they sit there with a little tiny paintbrush and paint each scale, put that little spot on there, of course, and you can see we've got tons of different finishes for all, you know, whatever anybody likes.
Jeff, how much backing does that handle?
This particular Super 7 with an 8 weight holds about 175, about 200 with a 7 weight.
Gotcha.
So it's a good redfish that can take you that far out.